Hey cuties, it's your girl Tana Too Cute. Let's break down the mid-season, season 6B of Sistas. Let's talk about it.
I feel good.
Wait a minute. Who
I knew that I would know. Wow.
So in the trailer, we see first Karen, talking to Andy, saying that she doesn't want to be alone. But my thoughts are, Karen, you caused all of this. If you end up alone and raising this baby alone, it's all your fault because you had Aaron clear as day wanting to be in your life. So, but of course, Andy is there to reassure her that, you got your girls. They're going to always be there for you no matter what. That's one thing about these sisters. Regardless of what the situation is, they're going to be there for each other. So in the trailer, we see that Andy is on a date, but also Sabrina and Danny is on this date as well. So I'm assuming, because I haven't read, all of the details of the upcoming mid-season, second half of it rather. So I'm assuming that they kind of met up because remember, Danny was on that dating app, and because she, wanted to go on a date. Maybe she wanted her girls to go along with her to make sure everything was good. And maybe the guy did the same thing, had his boys come along. So it ended up being like a, double, triple date situation. And they really, embraced the moment. And like it was like a breath of fresh air for all of them. So we'll see how the new dating situation is going to unfold in this second half of the season. Further on in the trailer, we see Danny telling Sabrina, "Let's celebrate." Now, what are y'all celebrating? It could be several things that she's talking about celebrating. It could be that Sabrina is no longer attached to this whole case with Maurice. And, I can't even think of old boy name that, robbed the bank. Or it could be that she, said yes to the proposal from the Prince of Zamunda. But we need to see, what are they celebrating? But my thoughts are, I don't think Sabrina is that, out there where she would, accept that marriage proposal. But it could be some strings attached because he did, let Maurice, borrow the money so he could get out of jail. And being that Sabrina, he did that for Sabrina, that could be part of the deal unknowingly on Sabrina's end. We'll see. Okay, then we see Zach, Fatima, and Jennifer's son. So it looks as though Zach went and got his son because remember in the first half, Zach and Fatima went over to Jennifer's house and the little boy was not being taken care of. He was really looking after himself. So I'm assuming Zach, went back over to that house and he didn't like what he saw and he took his son because further in the trailer, Jennifer and the police appeared over Zach's house and she wanted him to be arrested. So look, Zach may be moving a little bit too fast on this situation here because again, in my opinion, I don't think it's his son because I believe Hayden had something to do with those results because Jennifer and Hayden was, kind of talking, behind the scenes. So I don't know if this is Zach baby, but I'm thinking Zach gonna get attached to that little boy. When he find out it's not his baby, he's still gonna want to be in that boy's life. Watch. Then we see Karen and Aaron together, and it looks as though Karen has an envelope in her hand as if she's going to show Aaron some important information. He gets the envelope. What do y'all think is in the envelope? Drop down in the comments and let me know. I believe it's the test results, so that I guess she's finally want to tell him the truth that this ain't your baby. Or is it? I just, for some odd reason, I just really believe that some paperwork has been altered, even in this case. But let's just go with it that it's not Aaron's. If it's not Aaron, he gonna let it go. I believe he's just gonna let it go. He already got another side to him that we saw come out in the first half of this season. So we just gonna see how this plays out. But I just believe he's just gonna be done with Karen, and if not, Aaron, he just doing too much. And then last we see Andy, and I guess she's on her date, another date with the guy, and apparently he knows Gary. So they introduce, the date introduces Andy to Gary. Gary didn't act like he did not know Andy whatsoever. So what is Gary hiding? Why is he acting like he doesn't know Andy? Or maybe he just wanted to play along with it, didn't want to, ruin the date for Andy or the situation. I don't know. But we're going to see this second half of the mid-season is going to be crazy, y'all. But again, Andy Girls was right there while she was sharing the information with them. And of course, Danny is eating it all up. So are y'all going to be watching and streaming BET Sistas? Y'all like up the video, hit subscribe, comment down below, and look, y'all have a good day on purpose. Bye.